love the space. I love old buildings, so I love like embracing. I mean, I wouldn't want to lose too much of the brick. I know you have to open some of it up to get to the next space, but I'd want to embrace some of that, the windows and just that kind of old-timey feel. And I love standing on the street when you first walk me up to it and seeing the courthouse at one end and the train station at the other. Like, it's unique. Anybody can build a brand new modern building, but I think when you can embrace some of the old stuff, I think it's got a lot more personality. I see this as a place where I'm sitting at a little sort of cafe table and a friend walks in for lunch. Like, I take my perspective of what I do, which is fast casual, kind of locals meeting spot cafe in this space, and I like this side because right now we have the two spaces. So I like this side for the dining area. Bring as much of the indoor, outdoor, and outdoor, indoor, with windows, doors, garage doors, if we can make that happen. But I see this just sort of like the gathering space, and probably coming around that way with this opening, and then opening here so that the bar can either be splitting the two spaces or partially on that side. But I see the bar area being kind of the central hub, and that would be a piece that I don't have in my business now because of our space, but I think would really lend itself in the business model that I have. If I were to transfer it here, it would lend itself into spilling over into like an evening gathering place. Because I feel like here with courthouse and the train station and all the cool little shops and people cutting through to go home, I feel like it's a really cool spot to say, hey, let's just meet up for a drink. Let's meet up for a cocktail. But looking at like what I was saying on the other side, if this, so this wall sort of stays, if this comes out, this is like the opening to this side of the space, that bar sitting somewhere in here, right? And then backing up to them, what would be the kitchen? We would have some form of more retail purchasing here. So people could grab things and say they meet for a drink, but you call your wife and you say, hey honey, bringing home dinner. And there's something you just take home. So based on the outside area and the space that's over there being some seating and sort of a centrally located bar, I'd say there's probably 70 to 80. Very inviting when you walk up.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
awnings and the windows, even if you're walking down the street and you just are like, what is this? You know.